Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Drinkin Thinkin, episode 3. I'm your host today, James Keegan.
I'm Ben.
Just Ben?
Just Ben.
Just Ben, okay. How are you, Ben? Everything good?
I'm wicked.
Wicked.
How are you?
I'm good, yeah, man. What you been up to?
Not much. It's December 1st, shit.
December 1st it is. It's December.
So it's been over a month since we've last recorded one.
Nearly a month.
Yeah.
We recorded just after Halloween, so yeah, nearly a month.
I'll get that out of the way as well, sort of a business thing that we've been really. I think we're probably retarded or something because we don't know how to work a YouTube channel.
I'm sure the three of you that have been able to figure this out, aside from us, I probably realised by now that we have several YouTube channels, not purposely,
no,
in any way, shape, or form. Circumstance just dictates, that Ben can't use YouTube.
I will,
and that's why
I'm prepared now to make an official announcement that we're all set. Danger Zone is the official one.
Just one word. I prefer Danger Zone Productions, man.
Just Danger Zone.
Just Danger Zone.
That has episode one on it.
Okay.
From a couple weeks ago with the 20, I think it's 29 views now.
Okay.
And as of 2 hours ago, episode 2.
Cool. Did you get rid of the other one?
No.
Can you get rid of the other one?
Maybe if we
try and get rid of it and use the other one, that name for the other one.
Harshly worded letter to YouTube, to Mr. Tube.
They might, Mr. Tube. They might be able to fix it for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, any other news? You've been watching. I've been playing.
Well, we'll get into what we're watching later on with the films, but playing, the game of life.
The game of life. Yeah. That's
and
it.
I'm losing. At every turn. What about you?
Me, I'm good, man. Working hard, playing hard, I guess.
Talking hard.
Talk hard. Steal the air. I've been good. Sure, we've been up in Eric's a few times. Our friend Eric, playing Game of Thrones Risk, which you don't seem.
I'm not a fan of Risk.
I quite like it. It's a game of strategy.
I like Risk. I just, it's a long game.
Yeah.
5 hours.
Well, not when I play. I kick everyone's ass.
Yeah.
Enjoying that. Yeah.
We need to get a Star Wars one going.
Yeah, Star Wars. I know. I want to watch. It looks like a shitty kids version. It's on a TIE fighter. It's like, well, okay, the Walking Dead one looks quite good. So for those of you who don't know, Risk is a strategic board game.
A game of strategy.
Game of games.
Yeah. McDennis.
It's quite fun. So I've been doing that. I never thought I'd be into board games.
You're
still not quite sure I'm into board games.
Sure, we want to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I'd love to play Dungeons and Dragons.
I can't understand it for the life of me how that game works, though. It's crazy.
Yeah, we'll never, even if you play it, we're still not going to
We need to go outside of our little clique and find someone who
can do it.
What are they called? Dungeon Masters?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Game Masters,
yeah, because they have to be into it.
To tell the story, yeah.
There's a few. I think I know a couple of people. Not know, but you're friends with people on Facebook.
Yeah.
I think there's a few that play D&D.
I'm sure there's D&D clubs in Ireland.
I wouldn't want to go there, though, because I imagine they're like...
hardcore.
There's probably a hierarchy there where the really good guys, even though outside they're limp duds, they don't do anything. But in there, they're probably the cool guy. Mm. And I can't be dealing with that.
Yeah. So, we're nerds,
So that was November.
That's November. Aside from that, I've been, not doing much. I opened my, I've been collecting some figures lately. NECA, they're a toy manufacturer. Toys, they call them toys. They're not really toys. They're figurines, collectibles.
Yeah.
So I bought. I got an announcement. Not an announcement. I got a little message today. I have my. I have a Evil Dead 2 Ash on the way. Not with the chainsaw, unfortunately. It's just him with his manky hand.
Yeah.
And the shotgun, the long rifle. Before he saws it off.
We're 5 minutes in. We've talked about Risk, Dungeons and Dragons, and action figures.
We're storming through here, man. Fast track.
Ladies, we are single.
So that, and I opened up that Uncharted 4 Nathan Drake one.
Yeah.
I got a few months ago. I only opened it there yesterday. It's cool.
Nice.
I only stick them in a pose. I might as well buy statues because I only stick them in a pose. And then put them
They're a poor man statue, €20 a pop, and they look good.
38.
30.
38.
Whoa.
For the Nathan Drake one.
Whoa.
And I was paying 30, 40 for the Freddy and the Jason.
Well, you got that one for free? Or
I got 2 for the price of one.
Yes.
Because it was broken. So I have one mint in box.
Yeah.
Which I can get signed or something.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Making your own little Fortress of Solitude out of your bedroom.
I put loads of posters. All those IMAX ones we always got, I start putting them up.
I lose them like before. Do you know when we saw Doctor Strange? We got those little. I lost that before I got home.
I have it. I have 2 of them.
Oh, did I
I
give
have
you
your one.
Oh, we got off the bus and I looked at my
you
bag.
can have it if you want.
I don't want it.
I have 2. I have one's on my wall. I don't need the other one. Finally put up that Guardians of the Galaxy poster you gave me for my birthday like 2 years ago.
You said that to me earlier on. I can't remember which one it was.
It was a Star-Lord one.
Yeah.
You got me. I think that night you got pissed drunk and lost your shoes.
No, that was when I got you Breaking Bad stuff. I got you all Breaking Bad stuff.
Yeah, you got me the Breaking Bad poster.
No, was it? Oh yeah.
And the Guardians poster and the bobblehead.
Good night. Good night.
It was. Well, how would you know?
Yeah.
Don't even remember, do you?
Drinkin Thinkin.
Drinking, not thinking.
Living up to my name.
Yeah. So I put that on the wall because I decided. You know what? Posters piss me off because they always fall down.
How are you putting them up?
Blue tack.
Okay.
Sellotape just gets messy because it starts ripping them. So I finally started. Like, you need to use a shit ton of blue. Like you need not a shit ton. You put a small bit, like dots all around the thing, and then like lay against the thing and flatten. And it's sure enough, it's up and sticking up, and it looks good.
Well, you got the frame for the Joker one.
I did, but I can't get a frame for every poster I get now, can I?
Well, you don't really need that many posters. Like the posters that you don't really care for, you can use sellotape and it can tear them, it can look shit. But if you have, because even if you put like a random poster in a frame and put it up, it just looks cool in a point, like it's a vintage.
Yeah, but I'll be saving, sure, as we talked about last episode, my autograph obsession.
Yeah.
I'm going to get so many framed posters with the autographs on them. I've already got like 4 lined up. I'm going to Trevor one for Stephen Hoggs. I'm getting a Negan one for Jeffrey Dean Morgan. And
do you have room in your bedroom for this?
No.
No.
Well, I'd have to put nails in the walls and make sure they look good. But I'll find room. You know, it should be okay.
Start like expanding out your room.
Yeah, because do you know what? After getting a poster signed and getting it framed and looking at it, getting a game just doesn't cut it anymore. Do you know?
You can't frame a game.
Yeah, it's too small. You know, and I have my little shelf, but you know, I need to expand. I was looking at a really cool I know I'm getting you for Christmas as well.
Ooh.
Some really cool I found online. I'm getting myself one too, but yeah.
Oh,
so I'm getting that framed. Hopefully, get that signed. That'd be cool.
Interesting. Should we steer back onto track?
Yes. Where were we?
I don't know.
Where did we drift from? Just talking about general.
Yeah, we're still just shoot.
This is still the intro,
shooting
technically. Shooting the shit. So that's that. Yeah. We move on to our main topic today.
What's our main topic?
It's Black Friday.
Ooh.
What's fucking
Black Friday
sales?
November what? 20th.
It's 18th? The day after. I think it's
Thanksgiving.
Day after Thanksgiving or something. Or because Thanksgiving's always on a Thursday. Something like that.
What's Groundhog Day? Because that's always on a Thursday.
I have no idea.
Groundhog Day. I
know Thanksgiving is not on the same date every year.
But Groundhog Day. I think Groundhog Day is just a little bit before Thanksgiving, and that's always on a Thursday. So maybe Thanksgiving's on a
before or something like that. I'm pretty sure Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving anyway.
Right.
So all I have written here is Black Friday. for the moment, we'll see what we have later on.
What did you do for Black Friday?
Black Friday, I went to college.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what happens is, see, every Black Friday I always think I'm gonna buy some shit, and then I never have any money. And every year I'm like, I'm gonna make sure I have money next year to get some stuff, and I never do.
Yeah, Christopher from our class was going, oh, it's gonna be gnarly out there. It's gonna be hectic. And then I got into town, and it was almost less busy. Like there was.
Yeah, Dundrum was pretty mental.
Oh really?
Yeah, there was like the traffic was going. I could hear the traffic like from around the corner, so that was pretty bad. But town, I think it's because there's so many shops.
Yeah,
it's spread out really far. You have shopping centres.
But town on a good day, on a bad day, is still pretty busy. Like it's never empty.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess some big places just weren't offering
good deals.
The kind of deals, yeah. And everyone's going online these days.
Yeah, I went into the game and I was looking at a couple of camera shops, and they were getting some good deals. Like some of the games were half price, and like the cameras they were knocking hundreds off.
Yeah.
So,
well, I was a bit annoyed because I went online because I thought I'll buy one thing. Yeah. You know, I'll find something I like that I want. Instead of most people just go out and buy shit because it's cheaper. They don't even want it. They don't want it. They're never going to use it. Yeah. They just buy it because it's cheaper. So I thought I'll go online and buy one thing. So there's this website I use for.
Do you want to give its name? Do you want to give its name? Because if they're not really being that good, it's free advertisement. Like.
To what, 50 people?
Even. You vote with your wallet.
True. Okay. It's
So just call it
an unnamed website that does custom t-shirts and hoodies and mugs and duvet covers, even if you like, which I'm gonna buy one soon probably. So I thought, fuck yeah, I'll get something there, because I'm always looking at t-shirts and shit. I said, I'll see, they'll probably have some 40% off everything or something like that. Buy it then. So I go on, and most of their stuff is licensed stuff.
Yeah.
Licensed.
Well, yeah,
they do it it's
themselves.
Technically, it's, I don't think it is, but it's free use or something like that. So I was going to buy, I think, a Death Stranding t-shirt or something like that. Yeah. And it turned out it was 40% off selected items, and all the selected items were original stuff.
Yeah.
Like
it's just a white
generic
t-shirt.
Yeah, just a t-shirt with a little bird on it or some shit. And I'm like, I don't fucking want that. Do you know?
No.
Fuck off. Who are you? Telling me like original gifts.
That website, like 100% guarantee, only exists because you can get like a cool Always Sunny t-shirt there, or a cool
absolutely like
Barbie
the way,
thing.
like the amalgamation stuff.
Yeah.
Like that Drive.
Yeah.
Got you, yeah.
It's
or my Joker Freddy t-shirt.
Yeah, it's that's the only reason they're still in business.
Yeah. So the fact that they negate
Even
to try, I appreciate the moxie, I guess.
Well, no, even at that, because we hate Black Friday sucks. Everyone knows Black Friday sucks.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. Like, the onus isn't on them to make a deal. They're just doing it to sort of stay relevant.
Yeah, but
no one has to.
To be honest, I would have bought stuff.
Same.
That's the thing. It's like I would have bought stuff if it was cheaper. It's just what it wasn't. I think I got a text today, 20% off everything, and it has gifts underneath it, original gifts or something like that. I don't even know if that means it actually is off everything.
Yeah.
So I'm still hazy on whether I'd use it or not. But it is a good website. It's a good website.
Well, even that.
I'll name drop it another time.
That isn't, because websites are supposed to be for Cyber Monday.
Yeah, but they do Black Friday, like it's the Black Friday. It's not even the day anymore. It's the weekend. The whole weekend and Monday. But even Monday, I went on. I couldn't find any deals.
I was on Amazon. Like, it's Wednesday, Thursday now. I was on Amazon. It must have been Tuesday or Wednesday, and it was. Still deals. I got an email saying last chance Black Friday deals. I was like, it's a week now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
group it in with fucking Valentine's Day. You know, it's just made by people.
Well, at least Valentine's Day. Not Valentine's Day. At least on this you get Black Friday. You get deals, and has a cool name. True. Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Buy flowers.
Yeah. Fuck. So I'm gonna have a little surprise for you, Ben. Okay. So Black Friday, as people get hurt, people die on Black Friday. Because everyone's so fucking greedy, and everybody will step over some poor, helpless man, being bludgeoned to the ground. Just to get 20% off a television. People do that. Yeah. Because that's the world. Yeah. Highlights what's wrong with us as a society.
America. It's America.
It's America. It doesn't happen. Well, it does happen here.
I don't think so.
Maybe it does. Who knows? I've got a little quiz for you, Ben.
A quiz.
Yeah. So this is our first. We're gonna try and incorporate more kind of games into the show.
And get another a glimpse. Like, I'll pull back the curtain a little bit. This game was invented 10 minutes before we started.
Yeah. I just said I have an idea. I ran into another room, and here we are. So I have 4 rounds.
Put on your host hat.
Put on what?
Put on your host hat. Give it a little bit of gift of the jab.
What?
Play the host, man.
Host. I am the host.
Yeah, no. But like, you're hosting a game. A game show. Like, have you never seen a game show?
Yeah, I've seen game shows.
Yeah, you're just saying, yeah, you play like that. You're saying, oh, we have a quiz today.
Yeah.
You're supposed to go like,
well,
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
the Black Friday quiz.
There we go. This is what I'm into.
Round 1. Huh. Ben, tell me which of these happened.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you the 2 to 3 word summary.
Right.
And you can ask me to go in depth if you like. So I'm just going to name it. Baby mix-up.
Okay.
PS4 bludgeoning.
PS4 bludgeoning.
Or Western style duel.
Western style duel.
So
what am I allowed to do now? What?
So I'll elaborate on all of them if
All
you
of
like.
them. Okay, yeah, go for it.
So a lot of them are self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Baby mix-up, woman's in Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
I assume some Walmart anyway.
Walmart. Oh, I wonder if that was
possibly.
a slip there.
And she has her kid on the seat on the trolley.
Yeah.
And she picks up another trolley, walks out the store, almost gets in the car. Not gets in the car, puts her stuff in the car and realizes it's not
Where's
her
my baby?
Yeah. And someone else, I assume, did the same thing. So, baby mix-up. PS4
Baby.
bludgeoning, that's fairly self-explanatory. PS4 is on sale. Someone smacks the head off a guy with a PS4.
Mm-hmm.
Gives him brain damage.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Western-style tool. So, two women fighting outside a shop. Their boyfriends pull guns on each other and shoot each other dead.
Okay.
So, tell me, Ben. A,
Right.
B, or C?
Now, I'll go through... Right now, I'm thinking A, all right?
Okay.
Part of it is because of the Walmart slip.
Yeah.
And also, because I don't think... I know a lot of people get hurt, and there's, like, a lot of, like, heat at the moment where, like, someone gets a dig in the face. But I don't know if anyone's, like, willfully beating someone to death with a PlayStation, you know?
Okay, yeah.
And the dual one, I think that might have been something I'd heard of. This isn't all from this year, though. This could be any year.
This could be any year.
Yeah. My money's on A.
A?
Baby mix-up.
Is that your final answer, Ben?
That is my final answer.
That is incorrect!
Ah, no!
It was C, a Western-style duel. Two guys
Do you
pull
have any
guns on each
actual
other.
details on it?
I read this the other day. So, yeah, it was basically what I said. Two women get into a fight outside of Walmart. The boyfriends come over. They have a little scuffle. They pull guns on each other. And sure enough, they shoot each other dead. And the two women continue fighting. So that happened. Yeah.
Where did you know where it happened? Probably Texas.
California.
California.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think Los Angeles.
I imagine all these are taking place in America as well.
Yeah, that was outside a Toys R Us as well.
Whoa.
It's a Toys R Us.
That's gnarly.
Yeah. Okay. So round two. Ben, in 2014, in a Walmart, 20 people were admitted to hospital. The reason was it A,
Okay.
a woman walked around pepper spraying everybody.
I hope
B,
it's that one.
an escalator collapsed. Or C, a stampede.
Huh. These are all very plausible.
That's the trick, you know?
Yeah. I've seen escalators with more... 20 people are just admitted to hospital, yeah?
20 people were hurt.
Right.
So there could be more. There could be 100 people on an escalator.
Escalators, when they break, I've seen Final Destination. You know, you get pretty
Fucked up.
ripped up.
Well, injured. See, admit to hospital. Someone could lose a leg. You know, someone
That's
could be
true.
Just about to die.
True.
Doesn't mean they all got scratches.
I'm going to scratch that one from the table, though.
The
elevator one.
elevator.
So now I'm
escalator.
pepper spraying or I'm
A stampede.
stampeding. Stampedes, I've seen so many videos of stampedes going on. I want to say stampede, or is it too simple? Is it too
Stampede.
simple? Because pepper sprays are good.
Pepper spraying a woman.
Yeah. Stampede.
Stampede. Is that your final answer, Ben?
That's my final answer.
That's your final answer. That is incorrect.
Oh, Christ.
It was A, pepper spraying woman walked around
Now
just fucking spraying
now
people
I'm,
in the face.
and Walmart. Now I'm starting to get an understanding of the American people.
Yeah,
A lot of
okay.
violence
Okay.
is in there. So okay.
All right, this
I'm
one-
learning from this. I'm learning. It's a learning experience.
This one's a whopper. Okay. The Black Friday death and injury count. So tell me, Ben. On so far in the entire history of Black Friday, has there been A, 79 deaths, 1,230 injuries?
Okay.
B, 122 deaths and 170 injuries?
Okay.
C, 10 deaths and 105 injuries? Or D, 22 deaths and 203 injuries?
I was expecting one of them to be like 1,000 and upward deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm almost 100% positive it's over 100 deaths.
Okay.
So what are we what was it again? Just don't don't say the injuries, just say deaths.
Just say deaths. Okay. 79 deaths, 122 deaths, 10 deaths or 22 deaths?
All right. So C is 122. Now say the injuries.
No, C is 10.
Oh. What's
B
20?
is 122.
Okay. Now say the injuries.
A, 1,230 injuries. So 79 deaths, 1,230 injuries. 122 deaths, 170 injuries. 10 deaths and 105 injuries. Or 22 deaths and 203 injuries.
See, Black Friday is that's been going on for decades.
Yeah, but it's only kind of become a
big
thing,
thing.
huge thing lately. Like people killing each other.
Now I'm also thinking that the 1,200 injuries sounds right. How many injuries? Yeah, right now I'm between A and B. How many injuries for B?
B is 120 deaths and 170 injuries.
A.
79 deaths, 1,230 injuries. Is that your answer?
That's my final answer.
It's incorrect.
Oh, Christ
almighty. I tell you, this one is a shocker. It was C. 10 deaths.
10 deaths.
10 deaths and 105 injuries.
Sure, we've already heard two of them.
Two of them, yeah. So,
yikes.
Yeah, that's a shock, isn't it?
I guess it's not as deadly. How many injuries?
105. That's not as many at all.
Yeah, I've seen.
Now that might just be in America. I assume that's worldwide.
We've already got
10, 20 people admitted to the hospital.
20 people admitted to the
That's
hospital.
20 injuries.
Someone. Oh yeah, I guess those two guys weren't injured. They were killed.
They were killed.
All right. See,
maybe
let me just remind me. There's only one more thing.
There is.
Let me just get some, dignity back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Final question, Ben.
Question.
Question number 4. Which of these did not happen?
I don't think I've heard a game show host like this.
A.
You sound like Hitler.
11-year-old girl trampled. B. A man stabbed over a car space. C. A policeman stabbed in the neck by a shoplifter in HMV.
HMV?
Or D. A shootout at Chuck E. Cheese.
Which one didn't happen?
Which one of these did not happen? 3 of them happened. Which of them didn't?
11-year-old girl getting trampled. Yeah.
That happened. That's happened.
She's a little girl. You'd run her down. Second one was...
A man stabbed over a car space.
Car space.
Parking lot.
I could see that happening. Police getting stabbed in HMV. That's also another...
Stabbed in the neck.
Yeah.
In HMV by a shoplifter.
So that would have been in the UK or Ireland.
Was HMV worldwide?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, UK or Ireland.
And a man... And what was the last one?
And a shootout at Chuck E. Cheese. I assume it was a half-off fries or something like that.
Which one didn't happen?
Which one did not happen? So 11-year-old trampled, a man stabbed over car space, a cop stabbed by a shoplifter in HMV, or a shootout at a Chuck E. Cheese. Now, shootout, I'm not going to elaborate on these. Shootout could mean...
Two people shooting each
other. Or a guy shooting at a cop. Or a guy, mowing down an entire Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, that might have happened.
But I feel like you'd have heard about that.
Well, at this point, no, I don't think I would have. And these are all Black Friday related.
These all happen on Black Friday.
I want to discount the HMV one because I think that might have been
only one of them didn't happen.
Yeah. I think that one might not have happened because if it might have just been completely coincidence that it happened on Black Friday. No. And do you have stories behind these afterwards?
No, I could. I have the page open here that I took them from. So
yeah, whip that up. And I
elaborate.
Little girl, she got trampled. Man got stabbed over a car space. A shootout
at Chuck E. Cheese
did happen. A police officer did not get stabbed.
That's your final answer?
Oh, you're looking so happy now. I'm locked in.
Locked in?
Yeah.
So what was your answer again? C?
Cop getting stabbed.
C didn't happen?
Yeah.
Incorrect!
Oh,
it was a shootout at Chuck E. Cheese. Didn't happen.
Slate.
Yeah, so I have the little stories here. So a man, policeman...
No, the little girl... Well, I mean, that's sort of self-explanatory.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Little girl trampled in Tennessee.
Oh.
In Leeds, a policeman stabbed in the neck confronting a HMV shoplifter.
And this was on Black Friday?
Yeah. A man stabbed over a car space in a Wyoming Walmart. Wyoming.
Okay.
Yeah. And
shootout you made up.
Shootout at Chuck E. Cheese. Well, see, originally I wrote shootout at Toys R Us. I was gonna do a little trick on you, and they were all real. But I said that was the Western duel, so I said I'll just play by the rules here.
That's
depressing, isn't
mental.
it? That's shocking.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, some of these.
Well, and also
know.
like, so far we'll just go through what was. We had.
So we had the Western duel first off.
That's 2 people dead.
Two people dead.
Right off.
Killed each other.
Yeah, killed.
Yeah.
And those women probably fucked each other up.
Oh yeah, and then went to prison probably for instigating it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll just say 4 people.
Yeah. They're buying toys for kids. That's 2 to 3 kids out without kid parents.
So let's just try and figure out how many people get, even in this brief little exercise we did, how many people got killed or hurt,
well,
or maimed.
I want to check, did the cop die?
Stabbed in the neck.
Because I've literally... Do you want me to read out every single person that's ever died from Walmart and from Black Friday and how?
Wasn't there...
I have it
10,
here, right?
It was 10, wasn't it?
So in 2016, 1 man died. San Antonio man helped a woman being beaten in a Walmart parking lot. He was shot dead.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
In 2016, again, shopper... I didn't even hear about these. Shopper opens fire, killing 1 over Walmart parking lot in Reno, Nevada. 2016. So 3 of those 10 deaths are this year.
Yeah.
2016. Black Friday kicks off with a deadly shooting in a New Jersey mall. That's 3 deaths. The 4th one, teen returning home from Black Friday shopping, fell asleep at the wheel, killed in wreck. That was 2013. So we've had 3 years of no deaths.
That's pretty good.
Then 2012, father charged in crash that killed daughters after Black Friday shopping. And 2011, Black Friday Target shopper step over Walter Vance as he collapses, dies. I've heard about that one. Lovely guy, charity worker, like community fucking angel. And people were so worried about getting their fucking Panasonic stereo on 10% discount that they just let him fucking die on the side of the side of the shop. I have 2 more. That's 2. That's the Southern California Toys R Us shooting leaves 2 dead. And worker dies at Long Island Walmart after being trampled by Black Friday stampede. So that's all the people that have died.
That's a little bit positive because I thought it was going to be hundreds of deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think Black Friday the name came first, or did that name come after?
I think that's the name first.
Yeah.
Well, they wouldn't name it.
It's very
because they wouldn't give it a name that's reflective of how bad it is.
Yeah, but that's also a morbid name to begin with. Black Friday.
Yeah, but it's kind of, like every time you hear it, you're like, HMV, Black Friday deals.
No,
yeah,
you hear that
20%
now.
off.
You hear that now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe it reflects the black souls of today's consumer-driven society. The plebs.
Yeah. Consume. Black Friday. Ooh. I'm glad I didn't go out.
Would you go to one of these?
The ones in America?
Yeah.
No,
for the crack?
No? Sounds terrible. I also like the videos you see. It's like it's like something out of a Romero film.
Yeah.
Like zombies.
Something else. Do you remember the opening of
Krampus?
Krampus, yeah, that was
funny, yeah.
Just a stampede of people killing each other over TVs.
They should probably just cancel it.
I don't think they can at this point. I guess it's a holiday. Like, it's just an official thing. Shops are making money. They don't care. Walter Mitty fucking dies on their...
Walter Mitty.
on their front porch, you know?
Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah, that sucks balls.
Yeah. Anything else to say about Black Friday? That was a fun game.
It was, yeah. We should do more games.
I wonder if anyone else got their clocks cleaned.
So they could play
Zero, right?
Zero.
I almost just by chance.
I must be an awesome quizmaster, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
I wonder if anyone listening got that.
Let us know if you've been listening and playing along. Let us know. You got comments down below.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So, okay, so moving on.
What are those? On your
these?
Yeah.
These are the Viking shields for Susan. Because I was late and thought she'd be angry at me. So
you doodled them on the bus.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Yikes! It looks like propellers or something.
Yeah. I didn't even intend to do that. This is for a podcast. This is irrelevant to talk about.
James in his little diary has. It's like they're supposed to be shields, but they look like pizzas.
It looks like a car. That looks like a pizza, and that looks like
that
a
one
car
looks like a wheel. I don't know. Maybe we'll put up pictures.
It does actually look shockingly like we might do. Yeah, on the
we
Facebook.
Could do it on the Facebook.
We should do that on the Facebook. Yeah.
Some visual aid, stimulus.
Yeah. Okay.
And then like we'll put up maybe a topless picture as well.
Yeah. I just want to take a second to give a shout out to the one person we know consistently listens to the show.
Hey.
Jeffrey!
Jeffin. Yeah.
I love him, and he's back in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. He's gonna be our first guest.
He will be our first guest. Well, will he be our first guest?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Well, Chris might try and sneak in beforehand.
He's not good. No, it'll be Jeff's first, and then Chris will come on the week after.
Will
and also Jeff.
Jeff will be on consistently.
This is the first time you're hearing, so
yeah,
you're on.
You're on.
Get a story prepared.
I told him to give him a little shout out, and I think he's there. He's there with his little laugh now.
Little Canuck.
Shifting ice cream boxes or something in Toronto. So
Canada.
There you go. He's back soon.
Yeah.
And he'll be probably he'll be here we'll do about 4 episodes, I'd say, with him before he heads back, if he heads back.
Yeah. We might time
when he's back for good, he'll be a mainstay, I imagine.
A third guest?
Huh?
A third guest?
No, I assume he'd just be on every
Oh,
episode.
not a third guest, a third host, I mean.
Third host.
Yeah.
That'd
be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to have him.
Yeah. It might sound to like the 27 other people or 28 other people who listen. It might sound like we're just sort of needlessly
in love with the guy.
needlessly just talking the guy up, but you wait until you hear him.
He's great. He's great. And,
a footy fucker.
He's probably going to outshine us in every.
Yeah, and then he'll get signed with Howard Stern or something, and we're here, and he's gonna be like, "I'll see you bitches later," and go to LA.
Just fuck off and leave us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So thanks, Steph.
Yeah.
Right. So we went to see a couple movies the past.
Yeah. You just give.
Weeks.
I'm gonna check.
You want to check the thing? Yeah. I'll go solo.
Yeah.
So guys, how are you enjoying the episode? I think it's quite good, to be honest. You know, it's fun. We're having a good time, all of us. How's that looking, Ben? You don't look happy.
Oh, it's
It's recording, is it?
32 minutes.
32 minutes. Okay, so we got a couple of movies out
I'm
of the way.
thinking throw in another topic at the end there.
We'll see what we hit.
We've never broken an hour. We got close. We've gone 56
minutes or something like that, yeah.
I want to hit an hour, and then eventually I want to get to like the 2-hour ones.
Yeah. Oh, when Jeff's here, you know.
Yeah.
What was it saying?
Yeah. Ben, remember daffodils. 2 hours later.
I'll come back to that in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love you, Jeff.
I love Jeff so much.
Right.
So we went to see a couple movies. So first off, we went to see 2 movies. First off, Arrival.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the director is Sicario.
Denis Villeneuve,
and
Prisoner's Enemy.
Yes, yeah, that too.
He's amazing.
He's great.
He's
great
so
director. Also starring Amy Adams, Jeremy Renner, Lawrence Fishburne.
Forrest Whitaker.
Was that racist?
No. If you would have said Sam Jackson, because Sam Jackson and Lawrence Fishburne. Did you ever see that video?
Yeah.
We all don't look alike. I didn't have voice there.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Well, that was racist.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe. But what do people expect at this point in this show?
Yeah.
Okay. So Arrival. Yeah. So what did you think?
It was so good. So good. Yeah. I was avoiding trailers as well. Yeah. So I had no idea what was going to be going in.
Yeah. Until about a week before we saw it, I got dumped with what it was.
I saw like one image of Amy Adams at the fog thing and the aliens tentacle coming in. So I had a basic idea what the aliens would look like.
No, when I heard it, because I've been hearing about it, people talking about it, and I didn't know what at all what it was about. So take a sip there. So unprofessional, James.
I've been doing it all. I'm worried now. I did it like 10 times so far.
So I didn't know it was about aliens. I thought it was an interesting.
You didn't know
idea.
about aliens?
Well, Arrival, but I just didn't read into it.
Right.
What the name was about. So I looked it up and was like, oh, it's about aliens. But I just thought it was a cool idea, like the first response team.
And it was
kind of.
People are praising it, saying that it's a really realistic take on it. The first 20 minutes when it's all so new, like, do you remember when it starts off? This isn't really spoiled, but it starts off. She's a language professor, and she goes into college, and everyone's like, "Oh, can you turn the telly? Something's going on." And they look, and then they see a spaceship. That would have been like, that you'd lose your mind. Like, that would be insane.
Well, that
they were all quite.
I feel like that is something. It's kind of like you see it in zombie movies a lot, where like Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
when he's getting the bus and you see
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, where it's starting but not everybody's aware, and you know that would happen.
Yeah,
People come into a class, what's everyone talking
not even
about,
like that. But the fact that when Amy Adams first sees the spaceship,
oh, they're all very calm.
I would
about
have been
it, yeah.
like, oh.
Well, what do you do? What would you do?
Well, I'd
This is a whole topic ourselves, right?
I'd freak out.
But what can you do?
Well, like, I'm not just going to, because Amy Adams got in her car, went home, had a talk with her mother, went to sleep, and then the plot started going. Like, I wouldn't have slept.
Yeah.
Like, I would have just left whatever I was doing, went home, started barricading my house.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Prepare for war.
Yeah, it'd be strange because you have no idea. You have no idea.
Yeah, but like, because I always think, I think about this a lot. If you just went home, flicked on the news, spacecraft hovering above Las Vegas or something.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like the world's never the same. Obviously,
Religion's gone.
religion's fucked out the window.
Yeah.
Except for Westboro. Prick.
The Scientology's probably right then.
God hates prawns, or something. But
We all turn into Scientologists then
yeah,
because they believe in.
Tom Cruise is right.
He's always right though.
He is. He's awesome. I like him. So same with the other one, John Travolta. I love him too.
Yeah, John Travolta. I think
He's been exiled or something.
No. I think he wants to leave, but they have dirt on him, so he's like, I'm so screwed.
Yeah.
Did you see your one, Lee Remini, the girl from King of Queens? Do you know her?
The main one?
Yeah.
The one Q?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She left, and she has a documentary out now, and apparently like shit's going down with her. Yeah. She's like revealing things, and they're like, oh, wait and see, Leah.
Yeah.
Wait and see, Lee.
Dodgy.
Yeah.
Dodgy as shit.
Oh, I don't know how you get in the first place.
Well, do you remember there wasn't Aaron saying something like he got a letter from them?
Yeah, from Scientology.
Yeah. So it doesn't seem that hard.
Yeah.
It's expensive though.
But we'll jump back to Arrival.
Yeah.
I'm just that was literally my only quarrel with the film. That.
Well, not everybody's you.
No,
I'd be the type to want to come in and do an episode straight away about it.
Yeah.
Do you know?
No, but the fact that it was
you just move on. You move on with your life. It's happened. Okay.
I guess
stick on the news.
District 9.
Room you're in.
District 9 has sort of a similar.
It's the exact same.
Where people just go, life goes on.
Realistic.
But I do think it changes a lot of things.
It does. Yeah. But it opens discussions. I don't think a lot of people will run home, board up the windows.
Yeah, because
I don't think I would.
I think I'm just maybe just a doomsday prepper.
Yeah.
You know.
But I don't think.
The vast majority do it.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think life moves on. Police still stay on. Shops still open.
And I got that idea out of my head relatively quickly, where I was like, okay, now I'm just in the film.
But when you move past that,
yeah,
the rest of it's
I'm even getting goosebumps now. Remember that first scene when they go up into the ship? Yeah, like the music and everything. Oh,
and the way the gravity changes.
Yeah, it was such a tense scene.
Yeah.
Oh, it was incredible.
I have almost no complaints about it.
No,
even down to like the kind of the reveal of the movie.
Yeah.
One of the smartest.
Yeah, it was done
I
very well.
I think ever, because it's so different. It's such a like you really don't expect it, and the way you can watch the movie thinking something and have a flip on an instant.
Yeah, like, huh. It's one of those films that sort of begs to be rewatched.
Yeah. I will rewatch it.
I'll watch it when it comes out on DVD.
I don't think I'm gonna see it in cinemas again.
You haven't seen Enemy yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
It's very similar. Prisoners and Sicario.
Well, you've told me Our Enemy is the most terrifying movie.
Has the scariest ending I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Comes out of nowhere. But
I have to give that a watch.
Yeah. Sicario and Prisoners are straightforward.
Yeah.
They're just thrillers or dramas. This one and that one's sort of his ideas, where he's trying to give you an idea. It's great though. It's really good. Your man, the composer, I think his name was like Johan Johansson. It's a cool name.
Yeah,
but I said Budeg twice.
Budeg.
I need to stop doing that. But he's doing Blade Runner as well with Villeneuve. They're doing a sequel to Blade Runner next year.
Is that him that's doing it?
Yeah.
He's directing that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
It is.
Yeah. I was about to ask you where you'd like him to tackle next. Like.
Yeah. It's he's sort of one of those things where he's the type of director, and it happened with Edgar Wright with Ant-Man. Thankfully he left though. And it's happening, I think it's happening with someone who's doing a Marvel movie or a DC movie, where I don't like them being sort of
meddled,
strapped down to something that they're not really that much in charge of.
Mm.
You know, I like when, like, Edgar Wright gets to go off and do his own thing, or your man Villeneuve gets to go and make like a rival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. What, like, is there another kind of area you'd like to see him tackle? His type of storytelling?
He's not doing Sicario 2. It's someone else's.
Someone else's, yeah. Isn't that just a spin-off, basically, with Benicio?
No, they're saying it's a legit sequel. They just didn't.
But Emily Blunt's not in it.
Yeah, they said her story's done.
Okay.
Yeah. I in my head, I have that feeling that's not a legit sequel because he's not coming back. I don't think the composer's coming back. Emily Blunt's not coming back. They lost like half the creative team.
Yeah.
But
it doesn't need a sequel.
No, but Josh, what's his name?
Josh Brolin.
No, well, he's coming back, but Javier, no.
Benicio del Toro.
Del Toro.
I just said his name 20 seconds ago.
Yeah. He was so cool in that movie.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to see him come back.
True. So that's Arrival out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, it's arrived and it's gone.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Good work for Amy Adams having two films competing against each other.
Yeah, that's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah,
Nocturnal Animals.
You rarely see
Arrival.
Go get it, girl.
I think Felicity Day. Felicity Day.
Felicity Jones.
Felicity Jones has something out next month as well with Star Wars.
A Monster Calls.
Yes. Yeah, that's out soon. So that's.
And Inferno just came and went.
Is that the one with the fucking?
When it takes a turn, it's about a monster.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I wasn't interested. It looked like I thought it was like some weird forest version of the Iron Giant or something.
It's sort of. I read the synopsis of the book.
Iron Giant.
It sort of is, yeah.
Yeah. No interest really, unless it's like amazing, and still, I don't think I'll see it.
It's one of those films that are directed at kids, and I'm not really interested because it's not made for me.
Yeah.
There's probably things to like in it, but.
Yeah. Same ways I didn't see like BFG or Pete's Dragon or any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so speaking of kids movies, I guess we went to see. Well, I don't know if that's fair.
Yeah, it might be a little bit.
It's a bit dark for kids, maybe. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
We did. It's not Harry Potter. It is Harry Potter in the sense that The Hobbit is Lord of the Rings.
Take that back.
Well, no, that's absolutely true. They even used the music at the start and a little hint at the end, same way The Hobbit did.
I love that scene in The Hobbit in the last one when is it the elf the lad
Lee Pace.
Yeah, he goes
talking to
go off.
Legolas.
You'll find a ranger.
His name is.
He's like, oh.
Yeah,
just
funny.
gagging in the cinema.
I don't think. I'll be honest. I was expecting more stuff in this to feel forced.
It fared far better than The Hobbit did.
It stood on its own, I think.
Yeah. Well, it really sort of differentiated itself as well.
Like, having the New York 1920 setting.
Yeah.
It was a lot darker than I was expecting.
I don't think it was.
It's tonally a bit brighter than a Harry Potter movie, because they get quite dark. You have kids dying in them.
Yeah, I don't really remember them films too well,
but well, you missed the kind of darkest scene in the movie.
Yeah.
Although you got the hints of it later on, came back.
Later
but the bit when you walked out the toilet, I was like, "Fuck me!" It's like I can't believe I'm seeing this in this type of movie.
There's going to be 8 of these, isn't there?
5.
5.
Yeah.
And
not all of them are going to have
Eddie Redmayne
in them. Yes. So they're not all going to have him.
Newt.
So I imagine we're going to a young Dumbledore thing or something.
Dumbledore. Yeah.
Dumbledore.
I like mispronouncing his name.
You like mispronouncing?
Yeah. Because people are as passionate about Harry Potter as I am or you are to Star Wars.
Yeah.
You know, and if you come in and say, "Oh, what is Dwindledif in this?"
You know, Baba Fott. You know.
Yeah.
Someone piss you off. Yeah.
Or people say,
Dumbledore.
"Oh, do you want to go see Star Wars? Shut up. Dark Vader.
I used to think it was Dark Vader until I was like 11.
I remember I was watching when I was coming up, Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah, I used to watch that.
And Sabrina goes to the cat. She goes, "Oh, you're a lifesaver." And in my head, I hear a lightsaber. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Star Wars reference. Yeah. I will say I enjoyed it much more. Fantastic Beasts, much more than I was expecting to.
Same.
Now that said, I had a few drinks before it, and a lot of drinks in it. but
it drags on a little bit.
It does a little bit.
2 hours 20 minutes.
Yeah. And there's a kind of twist in it that simultaneously I saw coming a mile away and did not expect at all.
Yeah, that was very cool.
Which when you see it, you will know exactly what we're talking about.
I also, when I was watching it, maybe because I don't understand, I'm not really versed in the lore, but when I went in, I was quick to sort of get the concept of what's going on, but the story sort of meanders, and I never really knew what the mission was.
Yeah, well, when
they were just sort of rumbling about New York.
Yeah, when like he'd be at a pub, bribing a guy.
That was Ron Perlman.
I thought it was too. Yeah, when we started talking, I thought it was. He says bribing a guy, and I'm like, why aren't they here? What's he asking for? What's going on here?
Yeah.
It's like, I think I said to you 4 or 5 times, and I was like, I'm fucking lost. I don't know what's happening.
His mission, Newt's mission, was to get animals. Was to get the animals. That went
one animal to
Nevada
to free it.
Yeah, and then all the animals. This is basic setup. All the animals get loose, and his mission is to go and get them all.
Yeah.
But it changes. Like the mission just kept changing. I was like, I wasn't following it.
Yeah.
Because some of them were also strange. Didn't like the mission wasn't really, or the whatever the arc that they were going. It wasn't important. I didn't think in the grand scale of things. And then in the end, when you see sort of the bigger picture, that felt just sort of dropped in, even though it's seeded at the beginning with the villain.
Yeah, I think it's set up for there'll be at least out 5 movies. I think you got 2 really fantastic ones. That was unintentional. That was actually completely unintentional. Yeah, I think we're gonna see some great stuff. I know that there's talk. I don't know if it's confirmed as a young Dumbledore in the next one, which I could see
now
happening.
Now Eddie Redmayne's not going to be in all these.
Not all of them. I assume he'll be in the first 3 maybe, and then he'll piss off for one of them and come back.
How does this work? Is there an arc that follows from the first film? Because I still don't understand what the arc of the first one was.
It's not even Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is a book, but it's not a novel. It's like the book that he writes in the thing. It's like a fake textbook.
Yeah,
like a meta thing. Yeah. So they're just kind of going off the cuff in this. So it seems like they're making it up somewhat as they go along. There's been some casting for the next movies that hint at where it's going. But I think it seems like the story they want to tell, I think, is bigger than it being Fantastic Beasts, you know.
But it's going to keep the name Fantastic Beasts, all of them. Yes,
I think so. Do you call the second one Fantastic Beasts and something else?
No, because
the same way Harry Potter.
Harry Potter and and this will be Fantastic Beasts, and it will be saying Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Fantastic Beasts and I don't know how to try to train them or something.
Fantastic Beasts, but not with beasts in it.
Yeah,
that should be the last.
You should be a marketing person.
Oh, that'll be good. Well, hey, if there's any marketing guys, listening here,
Harvey Weinstein gives a job.
Yes. So that's
Fantastic Beasts.
Any final comments on that?
It was.
Where would you like to see it go?
I have no idea. I thought that the bookends of this film, which sets up sort of a character, a villain. I thought that was going to be the 5, like Voldemort.
Voldemort, yeah.
Voldingo. What was his name?
Voldemort.
I wanted to mispronounce it. Voldingo. I like that one. Yeah, I thought like with Harry Potter, he's the seed that goes through all of it, and then at the end you fight him.
Yeah.
I thought this one's going to take that similar route.
Well, to be honest, I'm shocked. I think 3 movies maybe. Cool. Do a little trilogy. 5 movies seems like you're going a bit far.
At least
I don't know why they don't just kind of make original stuff, because they can.
Yeah. J.K. Rowling
is allowing them to do whatever they want. It's not
like
the Lord of the Rings thing.
They're going to make the Cursed Child a movie.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
And that'll be one of like the legit good ones.
Yeah, but they might wait like 5-10 years to do that.
Yeah. Oh, well, they'll wait till
they're old enough to do it. Yeah.
But it's not like Lord of the Rings where Tolkien's dead and he can't write the Hobbit. Well, he can't write like the Hobbit.
The legal rights aren't. Warner Brothers owns Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And they can do
Like what they're doing with Star Wars.
Yeah, I don't know. Does J.K. Rowling get a final say? But she has no problem.
I think she
doing
does.
more stories.
I think she's like the
Gets the say
top brass
on it. Yeah. But if they want to say like, listen, we want another movie, can you write it? She'll do it. Because she just goes and donates all them.
She's cool. She's cool. Yeah.
She's awesome. She's the only woman. She's the first English. I want to say first English woman to make on the
wealthy
billionaire list.
Yeah.
And then she's the first person ever to be taken off the billionaire list for donating all
charity.
Charity, like.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's just pretty. I like that she waited till she got on the list and then popped it off.
Yeah, it's just I did.
Just to say I was a billionaire at one point.
Yeah. Is she the only woman on it?
No,
or the first.
Oprah would be high up on there. First British woman, I think.
A British woman.
I know she's. I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. I know she's the first.
What about the Queen?
Yeah. See, no, I self-made maybe. Queen inherits money.
Yeah.
Is the Queen even a billionaire?
Is the Queen a person?
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, first of all, she's definitely a reptilian.
Oh yeah.
And maybe at this, they might be doing because she's so old. It might be a Weekend at Bernie's situation, where she's like a masquerade thing.
Lucky we're not in England. This is blasphemous. You get arrested for that.
We've already sort of alienated the Yanks by talking about their blood sport of Black Friday. I don't think we really dabbled in. We gave England a glowing review in the second episode when we talked about your holiday.
Tesco, yeah. They have good Tesco's.
Yeah, and they have fireworks.
They do. That's also good. Yeah. But I did say that they had to do Halloween shit.
Yes, but they also have Guy Fawkes Day, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
They blow things up and burn things.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Do we have anything? I mean, so Fantastic Beasts, go see it, I guess.
I'd recommend it. You know, I enjoy it.
I wouldn't highly recommend it.
I wouldn't
it is
say
a good time.
Stop what you're doing and go see it. It's not that type of movie, but it is a fun movie. You know, I'd recommend it to if you like Harry Potter, you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
There's one thing that kind of bit my bacon in it, which was I just made that up. Is that a phrase?
No, but
bit my bacon.
Bit my bacon. I can see it coming.
I like it.
That's in the lexicon of Drinkin Thinkin.
Yeah. Do you know the way they move around in it with the yeah. I don't remember anyone in Harry Potter ever doing that.
Maybe it's like an American thing.
But he knows how to do it.
And they also was it obliterate or obliviate?
Yeah.
When you make people, is that a Harry Potter thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the second one. I remember that all the spells are in.
Oh yeah.
Harry Potter, yeah. So it's cool. Yeah, I heard that they're going to different cities.
Around
the next one's
America.
Paris, I think.
Okay. Okay.
Then after that, where do you go?
You can't go back to England.
Victorian London. Well, it's not Victorian, but
is Hogwarts the only school?
No, it's
tons. No, school in England.
I don't know. I think it's the official.
No, because Hogwarts, and then you have Slytherin, and they.
Wow.
What?
No, Ben.
What?
No. Slytherin is a house in Hogwarts.
Oh, they're a class.
Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin. They're like societies.
Gryffindor. Okay,
like
that
societies
makes sense.
in
Yeah.
But you have in the fourth one when they all play for the cup, there's a Russian school and a French one or something.
Yeah. So you could go to France. What are interesting
Russia?
Places? It was like late 20s. So you're after. It's like after the war.
Well, that could go anywhere up to the 50s, 60s.
Can it?
Could do. Well, you don't know how long you're gonna have Eddie Redmayne in it.
Yeah.
What's the character's name again? Newt Gingrich.
No, it's like Salamander.
Newt Gingrich is an American politician. I'm sorry, I've been watching The Daily Show too much. Newt Scamander. Scamander.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I'll definitely see it next year. Or is there one out next year?
I'll see the next one. I
can imagine. So. No,
the casting now. The summer.
18.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm going to see it opening week.
Keep interested.
Yeah. I'll follow them. Might become I'll become like a passive fan. You know what I mean? I'll understand the universe. Yeah.
I've always been waiting for them to do a Harry Potter game, a new one. Not Harry Potter. I don't even know what you call it because like at least Lord of the Rings, you can call it like Middle Earth.
Yeah, you can't call it Harry Potter.
You know, or Marvel MCU. You can't call this Harry Potter. It's the Harry Potter world, I guess. But I'd like a name they can call it.
Yeah, like you can say Star Wars Battlefront, or Star Wars like.
Well, Star Wars is
Galaxy
Star
at
Wars,
War.
like Lord of the Rings, Middle Earth.
Yeah.
Marvel's MCU.
Well, Harry Potter, you can't say Harry Potter.
The Wizarding World, I guess.
Yeah.
You call it. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I would love them to do like an open world.
Yeah.
Like a GTA type thing.
Yeah. I've always loved the like aesthetic of it.
Yeah,
I
awesome.
like the especially
wooden
in
shit.
the Harry Potter movies where it always looked like it was a little bit foggy and it was like coming into winter.
Yeah.
I know there's always a nice little feel to it. It felt
Yeah.
like you'd be watching it at Christmas.
I used to love playing the games.
Yeah.
I remember on PS1, Harry Potter 1 and 2 were awesome.
Really?
I remember I used to love the Quidditch game. I was so good.
Yeah,
at it.
that was
such a cool game.
we used to play
like,
that when we were kids.
Well, that was
I
definitely-
don't think I ever got a chance playing it,
But like imagine like you know, I don't know why they don't just you play a new student at Hogwarts and go around. You can be
like
on
Bully.
Yeah, exactly like Bully. You'd be on the Quidditch team and you can you know, duel.
Write this down.
I'm sure these are ideas floating around. But Warner Brothers owns it. Warner Brothers has a game division. I don't know why they haven't done this yet.
Like a Rocksteady Harry Potter game.
That'd be a really cool idea, yeah. Or WB Montreal, or they have tons of studios.
Yeah, that's interesting. So, are we done with Harry Potter?
I think that's that. I have no more topics left, so do you want to wing it for 5 minutes? Or we call it end?
We'll call it an end. Last time we winged it, it went pretty sort of.
It did, it went pretty south. So,
you know, Danger Zone is the legit place though now.
okay, right. I'll do my little spiel now. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Drinkin Thinkin. I've been your host, James Keegan. You've heard our voice. Let's hear yours. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You can find us at
Danger Zone.
/DangerZone, one word.
Mm-hmm.
Or on Facebook at drinking, comma. What you call it?
What's
An
apostrophe?
apostrophe. Drinking, apostrophe, thinking, apostrophe. Little picture of Christian's lair in the corner. Thank you for listening.
Over at Danger Zone Productions on Facebook.
Or at Danger Zone Productions.
We go both ways.
We go both ways. As they say.
Yeah.
Not technically.
Okay.
Okay.
See
Well, that was
ya.
awkward. See you guys. Bye.